and it goes and it goes back again. No, and then it repeats.
Do you maybe want to track this on the keyboard over here?
Yeah.
Slanjava, welcome to Whiskey and Synths. My name's Dave, I'm a music producer and I run a studio in the UK, but I'm not in the studio today, I'm in my living room because this got popped up to me on my YouTube. So I love colourful cartoons, I love music production, so this caught my eye. It's Crocodile and Cube in the studio, so I'm curious about it because, you know, I've helped over 1,000 people with their music, recording, doing artist development and all that stuff, so I want to find out what is this cartoon all about. It seems right up my street. Let's check out together. I'm going to binge every episode right now. All right, episode 1, buckle up, get your whiskeys, ready for some synths and cartoons. Let's go. So already we're noticing there's a little geeky cube guy with glasses. And there's a big crocodile. Let's see how that pans out. I think I know who's going to be who in this situation.
Hey, Cube, how you going, mate?
Hello.
Sorry I'm late. It was bloody...
No problem.
I think it was the trams.
So I'm absolutely buzzing to find out. It's an Australian cartoon. Big fan of the Big Les show.
Okay, I've been working on a sound sample library while I've been waiting.
Yeah, is that... what has that got to do with the song that we're going to record today? Or
Nothing, no. It's just something I like to do in my spare time, make a sound sample, some Foley, you know.
Cool.
I made a sound out of a combination of a synthesizer and a real rock melon today.
Cool.
If you want to have a listen to that.
Yeah, sure. I'll give it a play.
Yep.
Oh, that's interesting.
Combining a synth sound and some sort of fruit, like a rock melon or something. And that is so typical of music production nerds. We just love making random sounds. And yeah, that was quite funny how the artist, Crocodile guy, I'm guessing he's the artist, was like, what is that about? What's that got to do with the song? Nothing. And as I've got it paused here, you can totally see this studio setup. We got the amp head doing nothing. Like, there's always equipment in studios that's just sitting there doing nothing. You got not too bad sound treatment all over the inside of a tree, I think it is. And then the synth setup, nice one. Looks like some sort of Nord, maybe a sequential. And then you got speakers up on crates and stuff. And then that mouse map. You know, come on, Cube, it's 2025. Like, you're not supposed to have stuff like that these days. And his little MIDI keyboard. So yeah, the studio looks class, and you can tell there's just scrumpled up bits of lyrics and paper, a broken teacup, rollies. So yeah, this is exactly what lots of studios are like. I prefer to keep mine a bit tidier, I can't lie, but I've been in many like this one.
You know how I sent you a voice memo on Facebook of the song that I wanted to record today?
Yes. Yeah, I've got it ready. I had a listen and laid it out in Ableton, so it's ready to go.
Yeah, I was going to say, delete that, mate, because I know it's a bit out of the blue, but I got a better song. I got a better song idea while
really?
I was coming.
I spent a little bit of time doing it. So.
It's just, I've got to follow my gut, man.
So I have been Cube and I have been Crocodile. It's just like, Cube's like, oh, I've done all the technical stuff, got it ready, laid out, prepared the session, great. And then Crocodile's like, oh, no, we're scrapping that. We're doing some random idea I had. And because I run the studio, but I'm also in a band, so I might make music as an artist as well. And I feel like I've been Croc as well. My friend Liam, who recorded all the No TV vocals, will probably be like, yeah, Dave, you were Croc then.
I know it's annoying, but on the way here, I got an even better idea, and it feels like it was given by like another, like higher entity, like Greek gods or something. I know it sounds weird, man, but like, can I just sing it out for you so you can hear it?
So Croc believes he got an idea from a higher entity, like Greek gods or something like that. And the funny thing is, as an artist, I'm doing the research for all the videos I make here, mate, so many artists and writers talk about that feeling of being like a conduit for music and ideas. Like they're not coming from within, but through them. Jack White's talked about it.
People think when you write and you create, you're the person in control and you're making all this happen as if you're, you know, some kind of magician or something, but it's not really that. You sit there and you become an antenna and you just let things happen through you. And the more you let it happen, the more you relinquish control, I think the more beautiful it is.
Pharrell's talked about it. St. Vincent's talked about it. So many people have researched. So I'm kind of with Croc on this one, but I can see how Cube would be getting a bit like, aye, whatever, mate.
But it's like, imagine like a million choirs and a million orchestras going like, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. And it goes up. And it goes back again. No, no, no. And then it repeats.
Do you maybe want to track this on the, on the keyboard over here?
Yeah.
Just give me a bit.
Cube's reaction to that. So I'm sure, like, if you've been made music with other people, whether in a band or you've been engineering a session, there's always a moment when someone tries to communicate an idea to you. But just by speaking it out. And it's always so funny. So funny. Right, let's get back into it. Let's hear what it's like on the MIDI keyboard. This never goes well.
Yeah, it was like,
Sound.
what was it? Nah, 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 nah. What was it?
Do you want me to?
Nah.
I'll just
And it goes up.
just jump on here.
Yeah, you go. You're more musical than me.
This is always so painful when you're having to do, like, translate someone's idea that they're singing at you into, like, the keyboard. It's really difficult to do, and it's usually like people who are amazing musicians who can be sung an idea and they translate it onto keyboard or guitar. So big up Cubes for trying. It's a skill that you get bit by bit, but I find that really hard as well. So this is so accurate so far. I've had so many sessions like this.
Yeah, and then this next bit, it goes up like million choirs and orchestras and stuff.
Na 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 na.
Then go up. I'm worried that I have something in my brain that's not going to translate to this earthly realm because it's so good and like so.
Okay, well,
I mean, I'm not even saying I came up with it. I'm not even taking credit for it.
right.
It's like the gods gave it to me as like a gift. If I don't know, like maybe just being a good crocodile, like being a good swamp community member. I don't know.
So that does happen in the studio in writing sessions. Like people have an idea and you try and translate it from an idea into like actual music. And it is hard sometimes. I'm feeling for Crocodile here. I'm also feeling for Cube. I think Cube's been very patient with Crocodile. But that is like a true thing that happens in the studio. They're trying to get this idea out. And then you have to break it down into the mechanics of it, like what notes, what rhythm. And for some musicians who are way more bass and feel, and that can be like really difficult.
Gotten the song. Far out, Cube. That's really annoying. I'm not angry at you, Matt. I'm angry at myself because I'm just annoyed. I think I forgot what could be the best song ever from the gods.
So if any producer's ever had a meltdown of an artist in the studio, you'll recognize this bit. You'll get this. And I think Cube's just like stone cold reaction. Like, it's maybe Cube could have been a bit more reassuring to Crocodile there, but maybe just letting him get out of his system and then they'll move on. Let's see.
Do you maybe want to work on the other song that you sent me that I laid out in Ableton?
Yeah, the original one that I saw on Facebook.
Yep.
Yeah, I was just thinking that's probably a better idea. Yeah. All right.
All right, I'll just pull up the session. 1 second. Ableton appears to have crashed. I'm just going to...
Great.
Oh,
Did you save the session?
Yep.
Before? Yeah. Okay. Good. I know you would just checking.
Ableton is about to crash. Yeah, crashes happen in studios. And I like it when Crocodile's like, did you save the session? And Cube's like, inside Cube's like, oh my God, did I? Did it auto save? We've all been there. So yeah, always Command S or Control S, save all the time. So hopefully Cube's got it sorted. Let's see if much more of this left. That's it. So absolutely loved that. Every detail was down to a T. That was so spot on. Absolutely loved it. I hope there's loads more episodes. Like I said, I've just found this on YouTube. Brilliant stuff. Amazing. And if you are a bit like Cube or Crocodile and want a bit of extra help on your music, check this out. I've got a freebie that might be able to help you out.
Music producers, why does finishing your Ableton project sometimes feel like pouring hot chili sauce down your ears?
Then you might be entitled to free help. It's time to kill your I'm not done with it yet syndrome and finally get your track finished and released on a label in only 10 quick steps. I mean, you could continue to procrastinate sending all your Ableton projects to an early grave, but this course guarantees you cannot fail this time with a music production help desk, a guaranteed release on my label, and 10 online tutorials with me, making each step towards that release super easy. So you might be thinking, okay, cool, but who is this random David guy off the internet? Well, here's some of my 5-star reviews and cool companies I've worked with. And cause I'm a generous guy, I want you to try it for free in a session worth 75 quid where we do a Jedi level in-depth analysis of your Ableton project and give you a personalized and bulletproof checklist you can follow to finish your track for free. So if you want to save your Ableton project from an early grave, click here now.
Whiskey.